Okay, I'm back.
Yep, me too.
Well, I say back. I've been here for a minute. I'm just I had to get my pop shield. I don't know if you guys heard me going pop, pop, and then I go, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I heard myself. And my audio is back, so I suppose the audio is on stream, which means hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is our second live stream. We're raising money and as well, of course, playing some mini games. I hope everyone's doing well. And I'm here with Jacob, who's actually one of our newest members. How are you doing today?
Yep, I'm doing pretty good.
Cool. So, anyone that's listening in, please pop onto Minecraft if you want to play some games with us. We're just gonna we're starting off with paintball, I think, if that's right.
Yep, I think it's paintball. The IP is
paintball.
posted in the server.
Yeah. So, anyone wants to pop on, come and play some games with us. Yeah. So I think we're gonna switch over to Jacob's point of view. That'd be cool.
Yep.
As soon as we have a chance. But yeah, so we're just chilling out here on a Saturday, just doing not much. Hope everyone's doing well. I've got the chat open on YouTube if ever anyone wants to jump in and talk some crap with us. We're just chilling out here on a Saturday, just doing. So there's a rugby game going on at the moment. I don't even follow any sort of sports on YouTube. If ever anyone wants to jump in and talk
They're
some.
beating Wales anyways. I know it'll win, so I'll just join.
Oh hey Thomas, didn't realize you were here.
Oh, hey, Thomas.
How you doing today? You're right. How's your build event going? Is that all ready to go?
Yeah, it's all ready to go. It did take a few hours though.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, thanks for putting all the work in. You know, it's all this little stuff that no one ever even kind of thinks about, all the behind the scenes stuff, right? The stream looks good.
Yeah.
Cool.
My POV is kind of laggy.
We can sort that out. We have H2's point of view anyway, so we can kind of go between the two. But yeah, so we've got the build event is starting at 4:30, I think, right? So in an hour, or maybe a little over an hour, maybe. Yeah, I suppose.
Oh wow, yeah, that's like 10 FPS.
I can maybe help you fix that in a minute.
Join.
And of course we're joined by H2 in the Minecraft chat, which is always cool. But yeah, so we've got the build event starting at 4. Oh. And yeah, I mean, I suppose, Tomas, what are your plans for the build event? What's the old plan for what we're doing?
The moment for it's minute anyways. We have a few buildings started in minute, but it'd be nice to get more of it done. So I'll try complete 2 blocks, just get a starting point for the future.
That's awesome. I mean, it's just it seems like a good little town to do as well, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but so if anyone wants to jump onto the Minecraft server, the server's up on the server link is up on the it's actually on screen, right? And as well in the description. Just playing God mode, HD.
God.
Yeah. If only life were so easy, you know.
Ooh. If only.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I suppose we'll start the game in a while, and then we're probably just gonna chill here and talk crap, probably Minecraft stuff, and probably whatever else is going on.
Where did H2 go? Oh,
he's flying around. But yeah, wait. Who was Ireland playing in the rugby again?
Playing
I don't
Wales.
follow. Oh, that's cool, and we're winning.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Anyways.
It's always a good sign. I suppose we're kind of somewhat kind of good at rugby, right? Really,
yeah.
Rugby and Minecraft, that's what Irelanders are known for, do you know? But yeah, so we're on any version of Minecraft if anyone wants to join again. And I'm gonna periodically mention the donation link because our server's going off in, I don't know, 3 days or something again. I mean, it's like we're a little bit more on the edge, you know? Makes things a little bit more exciting when we're living month to month.
Yeah.
our Minecraft characters might end up homeless or serverless.
Oh, serverless. Can't imagine.
Yeah.
What would we do?
Oh. I just fell off the cliff.
Nice.
I gotta turn off auto jump.
Auto jump. Yeah, they just became default, didn't it, at one stage?
Yeah. Hey, Tomas is here.
Wait, what's the plan? Oh, the sensitivity is high. Jesus.
Your microphone's actually sounds pretty good, Tomas.
Yeah, no, I just use my brother's PC.
Oh, right. Has he got like a decent microphone?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. I'm a fan of good microphones. I think that's pretty important. It's up there, like.
Alright, auto jump is off. How did... What? Clips just died.
He's right here for me. He has his ways.
I have my ways, yes.
I'll kill the noobs here. Long time no see.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Just looking at the YouTube chat. So Jagerbird is saying we're good at, we're known for tech. The Irish like known for tech, rugby, art, music, and creativity. We just struggle with everything else. I mean, you're pretty on the ball there, aren't you? Really?
Yeah.
It's I mean, we were talking about the Eurovision last night, and how that's kind of coming up again soon. And I was telling one of our German friends about that Father Ted episode, and trying to explain it, like just yeah. So it's like, and I even just trying to like explain the premise of Father Ted to people is interesting.
That's one of the best shows ever.
Yeah,
Actually,
Amazing.
the guy who plays Father Dougal, his nephew was in my class in primary school.
oh, I love that. Like, do you guys know about the 50 degrees of separation? It's the idea that you can connect yourself to anyone through 5 other people, like anyone in the world through 5 other people. It's like the Kevin Bacon game, right? Where you can link Kevin Bacon to anyone, any actor. But with Irish people, it's 3 people, which is just it's just so true, right? Like, how many times have you? I mean, just everyone knows everyone, I suppose.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. Like,
I mean, that's okay. That's the other thing Irish people are known for, knowing everyone.
Oh, nice.
My lovely horse. Yeah, exactly. Great. Like,
oh man, I gotta finish Navin soon.
good
you
luck.
gotta do what?
He's
Oh,
finishing now.
Navin, in the server.
Oh, right.
He actually has a good chunk of it done.
That's pretty cool.
It's a bit pained without any photos or references.
And Navan has pretty bad data.
Yeah.
It does.
I mean, it's definitely something, and I'd imagine Ireland's probably worse for it compared to other countries, right? Like LiDAR information, all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
You
yeah.
probably noticed, right?
Well, yeah, we only really have LiDAR for like big towns and cities. That's
Yeah.
it. So the
Yeah.
countrysides are really hard to build.
The thing, I mean, this is why I keep there's so much like potential with this project, you know, like it's the kind of thing that you could convince the government to pay you to go and do LiDAR for like all the towns, you know.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Because we should have it, you know. It's
I
kind
do
of
it for free.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I've had a few thoughts on how you could get reference images like with a 360 camera, right? But you're not getting necessarily the enough data to kind of make it easy, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could have a team, right, that's just going around the country and like scanning buildings and stuff. Like you can do it pretty easy with drones and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just Google Earth, they have 3D data and it's really helpful.
Yeah, I'd love that. I mean, oh, it looks like we're starting a game. That's cool. Um, though I'm watching the YouTube stream, which I believe is maybe a couple milliseconds off. That's fine.
Oh, great. Connection lost.
Oh, nice. That's always a good sign. But yeah, I mean, I would love to. I'd love to maybe look into. Like, you can probably get kind of lidar 3D scan information done with photogrammetry, which is basically you take a bunch of pictures, you load it into some software, and it builds like a 3D model from all the pictures. So you get a drone, I suppose, right? And you go around a building, and then you load all those pictures into software, and you'd get at least a representation. But then I feel like, and again, Tomas, you'll have to kind of give you some more information. If I imagine the scale stuff is like a big part of that kind of the building process and trying to get the whole thing.
Because like if you have one building off scale, that'll affect all the other buildings around it.
Yeah, 100%. I suppose it's the same as any sort of construction, right? I mean, I'd love to. I mean, maybe this is something for other streams. I mean, it's something I've said from the beginning. I would love to get people like people from construction companies in and stuff, and just kind of go, well, like, this is what we're doing. How would your company do this if you were like building buildings in Minecraft? Because I mean, I think that's got to be the whole thing, right? Organization is where it's at for these kind of projects. And data and organization.
I mean, like lidar data is strange. Like normally it's like dead on accurate, but the original event was meant to be in Bray, so HQ applied lidar, and it was completely wrong. Like, not even close. Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have even thought. So was it? So what was the issue? Is it scale, or is it just like, was it skewed?
The area we were going to build in Bray was like on a hill, and the median elevations were probably about 5, and then it went up, and lidar data just generated a completely flat at 1 meter above sea level.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that's like the last minute change to minute.
That's I mean, yeah, there's just the technical stuff that goes into this. It kind of blows my mind a little bit. We had the chat. Sorry, as I'm watching the stream, we had the chat widget was working there for a minute. But now I don't know if it is working.
Is anybody else getting like really low quality on the stream when you watch it?
It's looking okay on my side.
On my side, it's 144p.
Oh, really? Curious.
Yeah.
How's the stream for everyone else? Anyone else watching it? Anyone in chat? Let us know if it's because we're still trying to get all this stuff running smoothly, I suppose.
I guess it's because it's using mobile data.
TikTok is actually blowing up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that video seems to be doing great.
Yeah.
720 for me as well. Clips. Hey, Syntax U, is that right? I'm like, my laptop's slightly far away, and also I'm noticing my eyesight is like slowly starting to deteriorate, which is super cool. Slowly though, which is nice.
Slowly.
Though, to be honest, I'm kind of hoping I kind of get like medium bad eyesight, so I can do the old cool smart glasses, because you can't wear smart glasses if your eyesight's good, right?
Yeah.
You're just gonna look like a loser. So yeah, it's gonna happen, right? Like we got 1,000 followers in a day from that TikTok post. That's pretty good.
Oh, 1,000.
It's
that's quite a bit.
TikTok is a weird old platform.
The simplest video is always do the best.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I mean, it's because I do like a lot of, well, for a while I was kind of helping out different businesses doing content and all this kind of stuff, and it's always to do with like time versus reward, right? And you can see it like even on YouTube content and stuff like that. You have like those people that put like this huge amount of production into it. Like, I mean, you like the Tom Scotts or the Mark Robers. Like these huge, like realistically huge productions. Like if you were paying people, it cost a fortune. Versus, I mean, video game content is always going to be. It's probably the cheapest to produce, the easiest to produce. Easiest to live stream, right? Because you're playing games and just talking. And yeah, it's always that thing, I mean, unless you're guaranteed, and that's the other thing, the heartbreaking thing. You spend a bunch of time and money like I did a project, Jesus, before lockdown 3 years ago now, right? And it was this like it was just a musical thing, a cover with a bunch of musicians. Like it was an a cappella song, you know. So I had like two choirs and then like three solo vocalists. Took me 2 months to do a bunch of favors. Like I was saying, it probably would have cost like kind of 5 to 10 grand to actually do if I wasn't calling favors and if I could do half the stuff myself, you know. And then it gets like 600 views, you know, and you're like, for God's sake. And then like I've got another thing. I did this like Deadpool Freakazoid. Oh my God, you guys are probably too young to remember to even know what Freakazoid is, right?
I have no idea what it is.
I'll try and explain it in a second. But yeah, I did this like parody kind of video with Freakazoid was like a cartoon character on Animaniacs, which they actually brought back recently, but they didn't bring Freakazoid back. And he's just this like hilarious superhero that breaks the fourth wall all the time, similar to Deadpool. I redid the theme song. It was like less work because it was just like go and download a MIDI file and reassign instruments and call in a few favorites from vocalists. And that's a, like I think it's like 32,000 views at the moment. And it's like just this balance of like that creative thing where you want to spend a bunch of time and money on something versus like just, you know, memes, right? Basically. Yeah, so Freakazoid, and actually I'll send a picture into the Discord. Freakazoid was this like, yeah, just this amazing, I don't know, like clinically insane superhero basically. And he just constantly talked to like the he talked to the audience and stuff constantly, and is just kind of he's unbeatable, you know, because he can just walk around the fourth wall, I suppose. I'm trying to find a good picture. None of them are very good. Freakazoid.
Well, I'm kind of stuck in the lobby.
Yeah, so am I.
How are you?
He looks very familiar, actually.
Freakazoid. Chimpanzee. Yeah, it was a great show. And like literally would have been when I was quite young. Let me see. We got a date. Give me a date. 95 to 97. So yeah, I would have been like 5. Yeah, solid cartoon though. Yeah, more of that, please. More fourth
Hunger
wall.
Games. Hey, more people.
Hungry
Wait,
game.
no, that's yeah.
Yeah, so we were talking about St. Patrick's Day earlier, right? And I'm wondering, we were saying maybe to do some sort of, well, definitely going to do some sort of St. Patrick's Day event,
Well,
right?
so Hunger Games, let's
100%.
go.
Nice.
I mean,
But
we
yeah.
could work with Mainbuild there to organise a St. Patrick's Day event because it's sort of a worldwide celebration as well.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm literally
Yeah.
going to write that down. Yeah, no, we should actually 100% do that. I mean, you could do something with like I don't know how active is there, well, I presume there's an American team. There's probably multiple American
Oh, there's
teams.
multiple American teams, yeah.
There'd have to be.
Oh, I should take damage. That wasn't good.
I wonder. So then I wonder if there's a specific kind of Irishy American team that would be into
I'd say like
doing something.
whoever builds Boston or Chicago, maybe.
Yeah. I think that'd be super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're switching over to Hunger Games now, guys. If anyone wants to join in, yeah, and of course, if anyone wants to like and share and subscribe, blah blah blah, and all that stuff, right? It's so much cliche. I mean, it's gone the same way as radio and TV, right? Like YouTube, everyone has their little formats that are just consistent. Everyone does the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for a second, that's a cool OC seen a while. Gone. Yeah. It's,
Reese couldn't make it today, could he?
Yeah, he had some stuff come up, which is a shame. But you know, these things
Yeah.
happen. Yeah, I would have liked to catch up with him for a while. Actually, I haven't haven't talked to him in a bit. Been busy. Missed it yesterday or last night and stuff as well. We were going over the last few bits and pieces we needed to get done.
Yeah. Yep,
Uh,
same as me. Me and Tomas are stuck.
I managed to. Actually, yeah, no, this is the lobby, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're stuck, and so is Bobo. No idea how to get into the game.
Same. So how's everyone doing? How are you doing?
So bad.
Yeah, good. I feel like I'm waiting for something still. You know what I mean? Like the weekend, but it's already the weekend, so.
Oh man, it's gonna fly past fast.
Yeah, exactly. It's I don't know. It's gonna. I suppose the next few months is gonna be interesting and stuff generally.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get back to some sort of normality, which is gonna be, I suppose, cool. I mean, none of you guys have to deal with the thought of being able to go to the pub, which I suppose you just have that choice taken away from you.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like not even considering the idea of going anywhere near a pub, like not for a while anyway. Like I haven't missed it much, to be honest.
Actually, going a longitude as well. It's like 20,000 people are gonna be there.
Yeah, it's just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Just give me. I mean, it's been good to like catch up. I mean, I suppose maybe that's, and especially this project as well. Like you guys have gotten such an advantage over most people. Like the amount of people that were like losing their minds over general lockdown.
We're just chilling.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know? I mean, it's kind of crazy. Like I've been talking about this. I was doing this kind of cyber security kind of course thing over the last few weeks. Just it was like a night a week, the kind of thing, you know. And it is kind of interesting because it was from the point of view for like kind of youth workers, you know, like cybersecurity for kids. But you know, it was all stuff I already knew anyway. But it was just interesting, like when video games and stuff came up, there was a lot of kind of like the tutor was talking about a lot of the negative things, and all I'm kind of thinking is like, I was thinking of you guys, you know, that you were just chilling, you know, happily just making stuff for the last year,
Yeah.
you know, it's over 2 years. It's just kind of crazy, you know. And I did get a chance to talk with the tutor after, and she's actually the video game person for that company, so she's kind of up on the culture and all that kind of stuff, which is nice.
Yeah.
And I think we're actually probably going to have a conversation with that company as well pretty soon, which is nice. Give our us a little bit more legitimacy, right?
Yeah, it's great to get involved with all these companies. Like, you know, we have Supermax coming up, maybe Tato Park as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Supermax stuff's super cool.
Yeah.
And so how far are we on the old Supermax? In fact, we should probably drop like maybe message Supermax or something, be like, hey, do you want to drop over to our stream? Maybe for the next one we should hassle them. Stream number 3. I mean, we could straight up I mean, it would be hilarious to get some Supermax manager on. Could you imagine?
Oh.
Just for the we could probably convince them it's like a good social media move.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's just so random, like Supermax,
Yeah.
you know.
It's so perfect though. Like
Yeah.
it's just I mean, I feel like Supermax goals align with ours, you know. We're basically doing the same thing, you know.
Oh. I mean, I could build a couple Supermax in Meath. One in Drogheda, one in
We
Navan.
have like 5 or 6 done so far, I think.
Oh, that's awesome.
Actually, the event later has a Supermax built in the area already. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we'll have to yeah, maybe when you're, because I think you should give us a bit of a tour and stuff first when we're I mean, yeah, I mean, we were talking about the build event. I actually kind of want to like interview you a little bit to get some insight. I mean, I kind of already talked about it already because I find the whole, like, I mean, you know, I've played Minecraft. I've built some things, you know, here and there, but nothing particularly good. Like, first of all, and then the idea of like recreating something in Minecraft is mind-boggling. And I won't go on about it now because I actually do want to talk about it later. But yeah, we should definitely clip some stuff later about Supermax.
Oh yeah.
definitely want to hassle them a little bit. Who are we watching? H2 here.
Yeah.
I mean, so no stream sniping, guys. Or I'll just describe exactly what H2 is doing. Well, I've never actually played Hunger Games on Minecraft. I haven't played many mini games.
Neither have I.
It's there seems to be an awful lot of
I
water.
didn't really play much Minecraft until BTE.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
same.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah, like
cool.
just survival with my friends or something like that. Like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it's. I mean, the thing is, yeah, as soon as you have a little bit more structure with anything,
Yeah.
it's you tend to. Like my whole thing about like learning stuff is it is like you've just got to So it's called immersion learning. You know, like the whole Gwail talk thing is immersion learning. Immersion.
Immersion.
And the idea is that you're just totally immersed in whatever you're learning. Same with like a lot of medical degrees and stuff, because they're so intense, and all you're ever thinking about is that one thing, and that's how you like have this accelerated kind of learning or whatever. And I think that's the best way. Like being patient, learning anything is where it's at. And I'd say,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say your building skills, Tomas, probably came along quite quickly, or you know.
Well, like I always enjoyed building and creative when I was younger, but I didn't do it that much. Like, but you know what kept me in it was probably other people. Like, I'd go onto the billiard showcase channel and just look at like insane builds, you know, and that would inspire you.
H2 just died. Yeah, I mean, this is it. Community is what it's all about,
Oh,
yo.
definitely.
Yeah.
And online communities is the future. I don't think
Yeah.
it's even
And I even think, oh yeah, I'm alive. I'm just not in the game. Or not in the. But I really think the best way to improve is just to take some simple photos or try to build your area in creative on yeah, on like survival or something like that, or creative even, and just like
Or
keep
other people.
rebuilding it so you can build up your accuracy, your experience, your
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd say the best way I probably learned was looking at other people's builds.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, yeah. It's that's what it's about. There's a quote from David Bowie, and I can't remember exactly what it is, but they asked like, oh, the interview asked me, how did you get so good at whatever writing music, or why is your music so good? And he basically said that I steal it from stealing, but not in the way you think, right? So it's not the idea of like stealing a like plagiarism, or like literally just stealing someone else's song or whatever. It's the idea of like seeing an idea or whatever, and getting inspired and taking like whatever you can from it and using it, and I think that's the same thing as looking at other people's builds, or jumping around at the spawn area.
No need to call it stealing, just call it inspiration.
Yeah, exactly. That's just it. But I think there's a difference between like it's a different point of view, where it's maybe a little bit more than just getting inspired,
Yeah,
It's
how do I join the
definitely
next game?
taking something from someone,
Do I just sit around to join, or
Yeah, I don't know how to join either. But yeah, no, but anyone can build and build the earth, Like you don't have to be a good or bad builder.
makes
It's
sense.
just everyone starts somewhere. Like it's
So
all about taking ideas from other people.
yeah.
Ah, I got kicked for flying.
You get for flying.
It said I was flying, I just jumped.
You jump too high.
Yeah, the
Jumping's
game doesn't like
dangerous,
that.
No, yeah, it's not what it's about.
How do we get into the next game then?
Yeah, we just sit here, I guess.
Who's left?
I mean, we still got around 35 minutes until the build event.
Yeah, we've got a bit more time to chill anyway, I think. Yeah, and again, guys, don't forget about our donation link that's in the description and all that. We'll have to keep an. I mean, I don't.
You
We're
gotta
not
keep the
too.
server running somehow.
Yeah, well, that's just it. Like it's
Yeah.
got to keep the lights on. That's what it's all about. And chilling out and playing silly Minecraft games, which I think is what it's also always about. But yeah, no, if anyone wanted to share it, in fact, I'm going to send a couple of messages now to have the stream shared out because we probably should send a few messages to people anyway. And yeah, if anyone knows anyone that wants to maybe come and chill out with us and talk about Minecraft and building and probably not rugby. Are we still winning?
Actually, don't know. Haven't checked.
You play rugby in Minecraft? I don't think it'd be very exciting, would it? Like,
Oh yeah, we're still winning 29-0.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was into sports sometimes.
I don't really get rugby. I mean,
I think it's just great crack to watch, to be honest.
yeah.
I think it's probably more fun than most sports.
Oh, yeah.
But
In 30 seconds, I'm not even in.
Oh, I'm in it.
How? I'm stuck.
Kids.
I'm still
You're
stuck in
not
here.
in? Still stuck. I maybe need to relog. I don't know if you're going to be able to relog in 10 seconds, though.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
There's nothing in that chest. What? How do I like?
And run to the thing. Nope. Barely made it. Barely made it.
I mean, what's the strat with starting a Hunger Games game? You go for the hoe and try and hit someone with it?
Let's go for anything weapon. Any weapon. Or try to knock the player away from the chest.
Yeah, it's I was just every time I think of Hunger Games, I just think of do you guys know Critical?
No.
He's actually kind of like one of the kind of old YouTubers, I suppose you'd say. He's been around for flipping years. He was actually, I mean, he's actually seems like a pretty good dude. He when he'd started off, he was like donating all the money he was making from everything for years. Like he was doing it because he was like, I'm just doing this for fun. And then a couple of years ago, he made a video and he was like, I think he like lost his job or something, and he was struggling a bit, and he was like, he felt bad because he was like, I'm gonna have to like take some of the money, and I think even then he was just taking half of it.
But yeah, but he's still donated like the other half.
Yeah, just crazy good, and he's doing like super well these days. Like he moved over to streaming, and it's just again super easy content because it's just him. A lot of stuff is he'll do stuff which is just where he's clipping Twitch streams basically, which is like just super easy content, and it's just like super solid. But yeah, he was an extra in Hunger Games, and every time you click on his channel, that's like the one that auto plays. It starts. It's like I was an extra in the Hunger Games every time, and it's and he's got this like.
Is that his name?
Penguins, yeah. Oh, Penguins,
I know him. He's really funny.
Oh, you do, yeah. Yeah, it was Critical before. It was yeah, no, he's hilarious. His the dry humor is just too good. But yeah, just like, I mean, that's how you make content, right? When it's just nice and easy. You just got to be super charismatic, which is maybe not something you can really learn. Maybe you can practice it. I don't know. Be interesting.
Hey, welcome.
Be interesting.
Amethyst.
Oh, we got another person. Yo, Amethyst, how you doing?
It's actually a new builder.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome to the team, yo. Since yesterday. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, welcome to the old community, I suppose. The family. That's a bit creepy, actually. I don't like that. I said it, and I'm like, no. What is this, a cult? Well, maybe.
Could be, yeah.
A really square, cubular cult.
Be there or be square.
Be there and be square. BTE Ireland. Be there and be square.
That sounds like a pretty good motor, not gonna lie.
Top just did something.
Game ending in 17 minutes. Can't find anybody. How about we like all go to the middle and just battle it out?
Battle Royale.
Could do a what's it called, a build tournament, or is that it?
Hey, Amethyst, what's up?
Oh, he seems scared. Oh, I can't hit. Oh no, he's popping a golden apple. Oh yeah, I'm gone.
Dead.
So close.
DED.
Can't hit him. No.
I wonder if I can die in the lobby. Nope, I'm in the lobby waiting with Amethyst.
Oh, really? Oh, right.
Yep.
I think you just have to click the sign just before the game starts, I think.
Wait, I gotta what? Just before the game starts?
Click the sign, that's how you get in.
Oh. Oh yeah, because all I did is just stand there. Ooh, 2 hearts. I'm on 2 hearts. I'm at 1.5 a heart.
Lip seems to be a pro at this.
Wait. Oh no. So a little issue might have came up.
Oh, yeah. What kind of issue?
I kind of jumped around a little bit in the survival games lobby. I kind of died and I'm back in the main lobby, left with no items.
Ah, that's not ideal, I would say.
Yeah.
I'll have to get you back in when this
What if I just...
ends, I suppose.
Well, they're back.
That's funny. I'd forgotten. Reese had renamed his name on the BTE Ireland subreddit or the Discord to the admin that does stuff at times. Yeah.
Probably the admin that does the most at times.
At times. At times. Oh, this map's actually pretty cool. I suppose eventually we can have like an all Ireland Hunger Games where it's the whole country. We did the maths. Reese and I were talking about. He was saying he'd love to build, and I can't think what it's called. There's some like really long road on the west coast. Is it like some sort of transatlantic road of some sort? I don't know. But we did the maths to see how long it would like take to like fly from one side to the other at like at full Minecraft speed, and it was something like 24 hours, something stupid, you know.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, everyone join. We're starting again. Yeah, guys, if you want to join the server, it's on the top of the screen there. Do you know the thing? We actually probably could be talking in maybe this is something we can try next time, but we could set up like the stage thing in the main, like the Build Ireland Discord. And we could have like the chat there because I mean I think we've got a few people that are like just chilling in chilling this chat, and then just playing as well.
So yous are in paintball?
Yeah.
Oh, build battle now, is that where?
Build battle, yeah. What team?
How do build battles work? Build offs.
Like everyone gets their own plot, and then there's a team, and you just have to build that, and everyone goes around and votes. I think.
Oh, that's cool.
I think emoji could be funny.
Yeah, I cannot fly.
What are we building? House. So.
BTE house. What does that mean?
Just any house.
Am I meant to be in
Oh,
creative?
diagonal houses. Yeah. But why are you in the build battle, whatever it
Yeah,
is?
I'm here with clips, and I'm in survival.
H2. Any idea how to fix that? Maybe.
What if I just leave and join? No, because then I would just leave the game.
You're not. H2 says you're not in.
I'm here with clips.
Oh, are you in the build off thing, or are you in paintball?
I'm
Or
in the
no?
build off.
Oh, weird.
Oh, wait, I'm under the water.
Underwater. You can't build underwater. It's
Yeah, I'm kind of under the map right now.
Are you hacking?
I don't know. My
That's
game
really
is
strange.
kind of broken.
He's hacking. That's the only explanation.
Yeah, I'm literally under the floorboards right now.
That's very, very peculiar. Jesus,
Strange.
is that TikTok's almost at 100,000 now? God's sake,
Holy
93.
Insane.
That's crazy. Imagine getting those numbers on YouTube.
Why is there just a random donkey under the floor?
You're under the floor by the donkey now.
Yep.
Is it Donkey from Shrek?
Okay.
I mean, it looks like it.
I actually discovered there's a Shrek musical.
It's just cute.
and
In primary school, I had to do a whole Shrek musical in front of the school, whole school.
I don't know what to make of that, to be honest. Whose idea was it? That sounds like a literal ogre's idea. Like,
Yeah.
what was it like? Was it like the story of the first movie?
No, it was just a musical. Everyone was singing. I had to dress up as one of the archers.
Well, Archer's better than a donkey, I think, or
Or an
Shrek,
ogre.
or an ogre, yeah, or that bird that gets exploded.
Oh yeah.
First Shrek movie was solid. Like,
Pretty sure it was Pixar who made it, wasn't
was it Pixar or was it what are the other ones?
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks,
DreamWorks, that's the one.
Yeah, that was the one.
Apparently, like Shrek was just sort of a joke thing that they were doing, and every time someone wasn't working well in another set, they'd like sideline them over to the Shrek movies.
Oh, that's pretty funny. And then suddenly it
They were
becomes
so
this.
successful.
Yeah. First one made 487 million in the box offices, apparently. And it only cost 60 million to make. What? Well, it's a medium amount for a
Crazy.
movie.
Rosa Parks was alive to see the first Shrek movie.
That's a funny thought. Oh my gosh, Shrek. I mean, what an odd movie.
I'm sending some screenshots of
Yeah, let's see
what's going on right now into the thing.
Have you considered your computers maybe haunted?
Maybe. It's a possibility.
You need to get some sticks of RAM and make a cross, right?
Oh yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I got 2 spoons on me.
I mean, what does it mean? Is it a sign or something? Is the game trying to tell us something? Is there? So are you in creative right now?
No, I'm still in survival.
That's
with the donkey.
Just you and a donkey hanging out. I mean, are you Shrek? Have you got
That's
have you got like a swamp that you don't like people coming into?
I mean, there is a nice swamp nearby.
Well, I do live in a swamp, but that's not the point.
I don't know. I might be Shrek.
Oh, well, that would be such a twist.
I'm trying to get over to clips again.
It's very peculiar. I wonder. There's 3 minutes left on the build. H2 is literally building a monstrosity.
Hey, clips, look down for a second.
Do you know what I've actually been watching recently? I've been watching a guy playing Minecraft for the first time.
Oh.
Yeah, it's what's the guy's YouTube channel? Real civil engineer, I think. He's like
Oh.
he's yeah, his channel like blew up for some reason.
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah, he does great stuff, but yeah, he'd never played Minecraft. And he's been playing like he I don't think he wants to keep him playing it because he just doesn't have any idea what he's doing, you know. But it's so entertaining. Like he just doesn't know anything. Like he hasn't researched anything, you know, any of the nuances to. Do you know, like he came across a horse and he was like, "Can I tame this?" And he like got on top and got out and got thrown off and didn't understand what was going on, or like going into mines and not knowing that coal exists or torches, and then when he learnt, he just the strangest thing that I mean, the game's been around for so long. The idea of someone not knowing how to Minecraft is a crazy thought. But also I'm kind of jealous. Like, yeah, well, that's it. I mean, it's I mean, watching someone discover how great Minecraft is a pretty fun thing to watch.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other silly things. Oh, like even just trying to figure out how to craft things, like or no, he found he found. I can't remember did he find iron and then he used like a. No, it was something that he mined it and he lost it because he didn't have the right pickaxe.
Diamonds?
I don't feel like it was diamonds because that would have been. I mean, I don't think he's found diamonds yet. Like, yeah,
Stone maybe.
Could have been redstone. I don't know. I can't remember. Something like that. You know, those little kind of, or dying in lava and losing all my stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's a little bit painful to watch.
I'm just gonna return to the lobby.
Yeah, I think that's well. There's 15 seconds left now, so H2, that is a masterpiece, really. I mean,
what is this?
Oh, I think I know because I spot onto Clips' plot.
Oh, well, that's a nice house. It's a very expensive house.
Yeah.
Oh my god, all the pickaxes you can make. Oh, discovering gold is crap. That was a funny one for him as well. He was like, he found. Did he find gold? Or am I thinking of the zero punctuation Minecraft review?
That is a nice house.
It's
it's diagonal.
Yeah, it's
BTE moment.
Yeah, right.
Oh wow. This person doesn't have a roof over their head.
I mean, you could just stand on the edge. I like the design around the windows.
Yeah, it looks really good actually. Following that one YouTube tutorial.
Oh, nice little cottage. But
Oh, that's cool. It's got like a nice solid first Minecraft house kind of a vibe to it.
yeah.
You know, just enough room for a bed and a chest. No, just enough room for a bed.
It's nice.
I mean, I guess you could put chest above the bed.
Yeah, true, yeah. Oh, every time I mean, it's been a while since I played Minecraft. Like every time I'm watching this, I'm just like, oh, I could just so accidentally lose 12 hours, you know? Oh, that
My
seems
frames dropped to
appropriate.
5.
To
That is
5.
so loud.
Oh, it's all the fireworks, of
Yeah.
course. Oh. Fireworks display would be cool if you could do it well in Minecraft. Actually, what did I see recently? Or oh, my brain. There was some sort of what? I just saw some story about something that was organized in Minecraft, and I cannot remember what it was. Oh, I hate that. It was like a gallery show or something like that, or like a screening of some sorts. I don't know. It was cool though, and I'm kind of annoyed that I can't remember it.
Actually, I found the project kind of similar to ours, but it's like building Fantasyland, pretty much. There's this team building Middle Earth.
Oh, that's sick! I love those projects.
I mean, it looks so cool.
That's cool. Would you be able to do, or would you be into doing stuff like that?
I've never read any of the books or anything, so it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
get a reference. But like, I've just seen the movies.
Well, I'd say a lot of it's based off the movies
Oh,
anyway,
definitely,
right?
yeah.
Like yeah, I mean, there was that Harry Potter world, right? That there was like some group that did, and I think they only released that kind of last year, with like a working, what's the transport floop? I can't remember. Flu was, I think, FLOO. Flu.
Yeah. But they have this texture pack where they have like a block that has footsteps on it, and you can follow these footsteps, and it's the same route that the Fellowship took in the movies.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a really nice touch. What other worlds would be good? I mean Star Wars, but you can't really build, like Star Wars doesn't really have like a path, unlike, Lord of the Rings, which is 90% path.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not many other ones that like would transfer really well.
I mean, Hogwarts is probably the easiest one. It's just a castle, like, but like Middle Earth's an entire country, like.
Yeah, and it's probably one of the things that has the most. Because I mean, like the Lord of the Rings universe is like literally put together as if it was like. I just reminds me of like Skyrim or something, or like it's what thought out enough that it could just straight up be a game. I mean, that would be probably a very boring game, actually. It's just a walking simulator, isn't it?
Yeah.
Walking and occasionally hiding.
They're actually making a TV series.
Oh, they are. Yeah. It's either going to be really good or really terrible, I think.
Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know. Might not be that great.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not a huge kind of Lord of the Rings fan anyway, but yeah, I just don't know. It's definitely one of those things where you want to have the right director and writer and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch an episode of it, maybe.
Yeah, see if it's any good.
Yeah, I think so. I've been eating up the Boba Fett. That's
oh yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah,
the last
really,
episode
really.
was class.
Yeah, I was gonna mention a couple of things, and I was like, oh, in case the two people that are chilling out on the stream haven't seen it. Am I one of them?
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. So, but it's 100% worth a watch. I would say it's just it's solid. Like I will say one thing that's not spoilery, but like that I think it was the 5th episode with the spaceship stuff. It was probably the best. It felt more real, I think, than other like more real than like pod racing or any of the other. More real than the bloody movies. Like there's a little bit of you can actually feel the inertia and all that kind of stuff better than
Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni saved Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean they've done such a good job, and there's other examples of other stuff they've done that's just been solid as well. I think, isn't it? Like
just like everyone, everything that they've done just beats the sequels completely.
Oh, it's just crazy, absolutely. And I mean, I'm blown away by the quality. It's just like it is literally movie quality. In fact, there's movies that don't look as good as it. Like,
Yeah.
And it's all costumes as well. There's no CGI.
yeah, exactly. They've done. I mean, I know there's a lot of kind of bits and pieces that they have to kind of put in, but it is like they have those crazy interactive screens,
Oh
which
yeah.
is just it makes perfect sense. A lot of people in the kind of like CG industry are kind of, I mean, they find it super interesting, but they're annoyed because it's like, for a while, we were on, kind of smaller video productions, like were on par with the bigger ones. It was just a matter of like, if you were good at, you can do green screen at home, right? Like that was the standard and was the standard for like all the Avengers movies, right? Or blue screen technically. And we could do that at home, but no, can't do screens, can't do like giant 100,000 interactive motion tracking screens. It's just not, it's so out of our anyone's budget.
The screen's like the 360 room kind of.
Yeah,
It's like in a circle.
basically,
Yeah,
like
yeah. I
it's
saw a
just,
documentary on it.
yeah, it's just like they used Unreal Engine for the Mandalorian, but I think they've got their own engine now they're using and everything, and it's just ridiculous. Like I find all that stuff so interesting. Got a little obsessed with the idea of like VTubers recently because it's just such a well, it's very futuristic first of all, but it's also just like such a good idea for take advantage of technology we have. It's just yeah, super cool. In fact, I'm getting an
3
iPhone so I
minutes.
can do it. 3 minutes to build. What are you building?
Emoji.
Oh, I'm not entirely sure what H2 is building.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't looked at the stream in a while.
No stream sniping. That's how you get a.
All I
that's how
see
you
is
get-
black and
It's
red and
I'm
orange.
not entirely sure what it is. 2.5 minutes H2. No pressure.
Oh, I sense pressure.
It's
No
Clip's
pressure.
building an eggplant. Well,
Surely there's not the right shade of purple.
I can't tell.
I mean, if it's anything purple, that's the only emoji it could be. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you
White
guys?
too.
Are
good
you
to
guys
have
doing
clips
yours?
for a while anyway, but that's how you get banned. Imagine like getting banned from a fundraising stream, or because of a fundraising stream. That's it. You're out of here. Or we can find him letters of his name. I'm afraid we're gonna have to take the K and the L.
Actually, a really funny idea.
Like finding people letters.
That has to be an eggplant.
You could change a person's name to just an emoji. Like,
I think I forgot how to spell laugh.
how to spell laugh?
Yeah. L-A-U-G. Yeah. I got it.
Laff.
I mean, that's another way to spell it. H2 1
I'm
minute.
like 90% sure that's how you spell it.
Oh, he's speedrunning it.
I mean, he's doing a pretty good job.
Oh, I kind of.
Oh, what? Oh, that's
what
so
the fuck?
good.
That's
God's sake. How did you do that? Did you have it open? Did you cheat? Did you?
Memory.
Memory, yeah, I'm sure.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
no, I can often just picture an emoji off the top of my head, like to perfect, especially circular ones for Minecraft. Oh my gosh. It was
Oh,
just
I won't have enough time to do the last edition. I was gonna do an orange circle
that's
around
so
mine,
good.
but
Though really, like, why didn't you do the Build the Earth logo?
oh, that would have been good.
You could just
It's
copy
not.
the thing from the bottom of the stream as well.
It's not really an emoji.
I suppose this is true, but then is an eggplant really an emoji?
it is a good emoji. It's good.
Oh, that's good. The shading and everything.
Yeah.
Like, did all you guys just like go and find a pixel converter, or is there just pixelated emojis? It looks really good.
That's the poop.
Do you ever do any of course. Do you ever do any image stuff for like I have a friend that got really into doing like pixel art in Minecraft, and she was showing me some of the stuff, and it looks real
Alright,
cool.
this is claimed. And I claimed a 100.
You can't just go around claiming poo like.
Laugh.
That's fun.
I think I wasted most of my time just making the circle.
Yeah, circles aren't the thing to.
They're time consuming.
A mini eggplant.
And a mini eggplant.
I mean, is that placement on purpose, H2?
Yeah.
Because that emoji looks terrified of what's about to happen.
You know.
Um,
Oh, Pepe.
maybe he's allergic. Do you know? You can be allergic to eggplants, I'm sure. Pepe technically an emoji. I think there's like a documentary about that weird old frog.
Hey.
But I haven't watched it because I think it's stupid, right?
Yeah, okay, back to 5 FPS.
Oh, yeah, because it's, fireworks. It's it's just so. I mean, you'd think they'd have Minecraft running like just beautifully these days, A build event in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yay, build event.
It's been waiting for it the whole time, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and of course. Well, especially all the work you've put in. This is. I mean, this is what like that's my kind of favorite thing about any sort of event management is when you kind of have. I mean, it's lovely when you have everything on time, but even the stressful things when you're rushing it, when you finally get to actually kind of the payoff, right? That's what it's all in.
I couldn't get
let's
all
jump
the
into the.
outlines down, but people can do that themselves.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, 4 minutes. So.
Well, look how this TikTok's getting on.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just that this is just turning into like a TikTok monitoring stream, which is fine, right?
Oh no.
98,000.
Oh, we're so close. We should celebrate when we hit 100,000.
Oh, what happened here?
It has very low amount of likes for the amount of views.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing, isn't it? It's kind of you want to get that kind of balance, don't you?
Yeah. But did someone just like leave the video on for the night and just like 1K views easy?
Yeah, I wonder if it would. I mean, just the time lapse stuff just looks so. I'm just watching it here. The time lapse stuff just looks so good, and it's such simple content. Like it's just solid.
Throw that together like 5 minutes,
Yeah, that's what it's. I mean, yeah, we will be having conversations about content building and stuff at some stage, and just I think that having that as a recurring kind of format is just. Oh, look at that! I mean, I haven't seen H2. You're gonna have to give us a bit of an old tour, because I don't know. I don't think I've even flown around here myself.
Yeah, same as me.
Here we active.
It's gonna be a bit difficult building Dublin after this.
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, all of the terrain generation here and behind buildings, it's like what, 10 meters raised?
Oh, is there a lot of elevation issues with it then?
Yeah, 6.
Gosh, that's
There's elevation issues everywhere.
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy. It's just the spire's so funny. Like just
Tower.
so funny. And there's no way to do it any better. Like Yeah, for such an iconic iconic landmark. Yeah, I'd say it was like the easiest thing in the world to do. Like,
Yeah, O'Connell Street has to be my favorite place.
It's so iconic the way it is, and I think I mean I think like definitely with and just like content stuff, like definitely we have to when we do more Dublin stuff, get like that, like the Love Dublin pages and all that kind of stuff involved, because like I mean, you guys should be having interviews with like newspapers of every town you're building. You know what I mean? Not I mean.
Great idea.
Oh, it just looks so good. You guys have done so well. It's just
Everything
super
on O'Connell
cool.
Street's been completely redone.
Yeah, I remember you guys doing that because everything was off by a bit or something, wasn't it? It was the whole deal.
Well, it was built at the start of the project, and it was just so bad. Like,
well, that's the other thing, isn't it? Like, you're gonna keep it improving. I find that a lot with like if I'm learning something, you know, whatever, and then you go back to like what you did when you started learning. Oh, this is just not usable anymore. Embarrassing. Can you make a train? I don't think it's not really like. I love the way the tracks are done.
well, it'll have to be like 2 meters wide, so we wouldn't really have a lot to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's trains aren't too practical.
Kind of stay away from vehicles, anyways.
Yeah, well, this is totally true. Like, what is this?
Hmm.
It's been almost done for about a year.
Wait, what is it?
The convention centre in Dublin.
Oh, I can't picture it. Is it that pink?
Yeah, it's just a filler block.
Oh, I do. I can see it now. Sorry, Jesus, it took me a second. Jesus, I said that was a bit of a mind melt. Clips just doing solid stuff, like.
Oh yeah! Wow.
What other places could we show? I think. Oh,
What was the town called again?
Longwood?
Yeah, Longwood.
Oh, just so good. Well, I have to get some people to like react to this stuff at some stage. Normal people, do you know what I mean? Not what I mean, just the average people that aren't necessarily. I'd love to get some. I mean, I know I've shown like my parents this project, for example, and they, you know, they can appreciate it. But I wonder, you know, if people don't understand the process and stuff. I mean, that should be the sign of a good piece of art, right? Like, if you shouldn't have to appreciate something just because you know it was hard work. It should, like, you know, it should pay off, and I think this stuff does. I think it just looks good.
Well, that's quite a story. You got to convince him somehow, Clips. All right, where to now? Limerick.
So we're at 99,000. Wait.
Going back. Alright. Yeah, Cork.
Oh, it was a rave. That's what it was. Someone had a rave in Minecraft. It just came to me. How unfun does that sound? But they did it, and apparently it went well. I just don't understand. Maybe we should have a rave, an illegal rave.
Oh yeah.
And
Why don't we just go to a pub in Minecraft?
yeah, just Minecraft encouraging underage drinking. I don't know what you would even. Yeah, imagine like partnering with some pub chain or whatever. Sponsored by Guinness.
Actually, I think there's a Guinness factory in Dublin.
There
A bit
is.
of it done, yeah.
Need to be making friends with Guinness, I think.
Yeah.
Just for the I mean, I think with Guinness you could probably get away. I don't know though, because Guinness is this. It's not. People don't necessarily think of it as a beer company. It's just like an Irish company that everyone knows. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, I mean, imagine having I don't know. Imagine getting a picture tweet out from the Guinness Twitter page or something. That kind of stuff would be super solid. I love the letters, the word.
We could check out Talbot Street as well. I built Talbot Street for the Supermax thing. Got a bit of it anyways.
I mean, the thing is, there's so many like just nice places as well to build. I mean, do you think the more rural areas kind of translate nicely? Do like more like countryside? I mean, you guys haven't done. Why haven't you done any like nice fields? Like some fields and some fences. Is that not what Ireland's about?
We can go to Bective. There's like an old monastery there. We have some fields around.
Oh, you good? Yeah, like show me some fields. I just want to see fields. I don't care about buildings. I just want to see fields. Meadows. Show me some meadows, yo.
Go to the real Ireland.
Yeah, exactly. We're not representing the country correctly here. Like, yeah, cool. Some crap ruins and some fields. That's what I'm all about. I take it back about the ruins. I feel bad now. I think ruins are cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I actually think that's one of we should add that to the list of other things Ireland's good for. A bunch of ruins.
I mean, I know a pretty old abandoned like mill in Ireland. It's one of the not Ireland, in Meath.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And
Abandoned
there's like
Mel
this
Gibson.
abandoned hospital I've been to. It's like the oldest building in Navan.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I love that. Like like I think, like even my town is like 400 years old or something stupid like that. It's just like, how can you even?
Oh yeah, that's old. Should we check out Navan?
Oh yeah. Is there a warp for Navan?
Yep.
Can't find it. I think I'm lagging.
Yeah, me too. Yep.
Amethyst working on. I can't even. How do you even pronounce that? Pulla? Is that a word?
Pulla.
Pulla.
Yeah.
Pulla.
Oh, is the server down?
So. We have to get Forjo on this. I don't know how to pronounce the name.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind trying to pronounce people's names. Which server? The gaming server or the
Build server.
The build server. I got 26 people online. That's cool. I hope the build server's not down. I'm not restarting the server. That's cool, H2. Well, do you want to do you want to switch to the break screen just for a few minutes while you're resetting? I might run to the toilet real quick before we start the old build event, and
yeah,
and then we can get this going. So the chat thing is working. Is that like an Aldi or a Lidl?
Oh yeah, it's an Aldi in Navan.
Oh, that's so good. This is one of my questions. I mean, I'd love to actually must put it up at some stage. Gonna have to like edit it because we were talking about doing like a Build Earth podcast, and we did like a little test. Or one of the things I talked about was like what's the idea of like a good build, and I can't remember what the two. I think one of them was a Sentra, right, and then the other one I think was a slightly more kind of complicated build. And I was saying like I was asking the people we had on what they thought is more kind of impressive, I suppose. The one of them was English, so he didn't really know Centris. I don't think he could quite appreciate the nuances to a Sentra. But I was kind of leaning towards the Sentra being a better build just because of and we're back. This is good. So is this Maynooth we're here? Is this that, or is this somewhere else?
Wrong with it.
Oh, cool. I have no idea where that is, but cool.
I think it's in me.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really know where anywhere else. No, I don't know where anywhere is. Really, middle of nowhere is pretty much Ireland.
Yep, I'm in Longwood.
We could check out Dublin Castle. Well,
couldn't appreciate the nuances of a Sentra. I'm gonna stick by that quote, Amethyst. I want to wander around these places in VR as well. That's something else I'd love to try.
Oh yeah.
Just like go to the shop, you know.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, don't have to. It means you don't have to go outside, which is super cool. I mean, I think what I'd do is I'd put on a VR headset and then like go to a chipper, right? But I'd get someone to go to like that chipper in real life and get me chips, and then I can have like a full immersion. Because really, is that's all anyone really wants.
Yeah, get chips while staying at home.
Yeah, that's the dream. Like while living in a virtual world, you know.
Yeah.
I did try Minecraft in VR on the PlayStation very briefly. I screamed when I saw when I turned around there was a sheep behind me because their sheep are giant. Like I didn't expect it to be so huge. Or even just going up blocks, you know, like each of the blocks are like a meter high or whatever. So you're like, this doesn't feel right. What is this?
Where is the farm tractor? Wait, is that in Longwood still?
It looks like somewhere you might sacrifice someone.
Ah, golly.
Is H2? Did you make a ritualistic sacrifice pedestal? I don't think that's the right phrase.
Yeah.
There's a church. Yeah. There's a market house thing here in this town, and this is when I was like researching because they had they had like the 400-year anniversary or whatever. Apparently they used to do a bunch of like torturing there. Super cool. That's another thing. Actually, we can add that to the Irish list. Torturing. We were good at torturing. Pretty good.
Yeah, just spawn in the pig, get a stick.
Yeah, it's just what it's all about.
Yeah. I mean, we could check out Navan before. If you want, you can, Joe.
What?
Oh, if you want, you can check out Navan.
Navan?
Yeah.
Why? What's Navan? Sorry.
It's
I know
Navan.
it's the town, like, but, yeah, show me Navan H2.
Yeah.
We should check out St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I really like that one. Like the thing is, I think I'm noticing like some like just people's different styles as we're going like to different places where it kind of seems like maybe different people. I think, am I right that the last two places were different kind of people?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, H2. If you go down the road, I built a little bit more houses.
Like everyone has their sort of different builds.
Yeah, totally right. I actually was kind of surprised that the
Yeah,
kind of instant difference there. Um,
And that's the one from the TikTok.
nice. That's the famous. Oh, well. Speaking of which, should we see?
Oh, wow, is this an accurate?
And we're at 100,000.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Congrats, guys! Whoever was kind of behind, or all of it. So that's now the set. Well, it was the second highest viewed one before, anyway. But that's awesome.
Yeah, and then down here is the stuff that I built.
Oh, nice.
Still in the works.
So, yeah, I wonder if Stonks spotted the 100. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
He's probably keeping track.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what you do, is that you're like, I'm just going to refresh it one more time just to see. I mean, I'm doing it. I didn't even have anything to do with the video, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
Yeah, let's start. Okay, well, I suppose. Well, let's. I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna run to the toilet real quick. But I'm gonna just kind of hand stuff over to Tomas and just
Yeah.
you can kind of get everything running. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Anyway.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me just make a warp for it real quick. Completely forgot to say that.
Yeah, I think there's warp/warp, my new Supermax.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that one. Just make a normal minute one. There we go. It's /warp minute now. I have 2 buildings there done so far, so we can kind of base it off that style.
Yeah.
Right, where do we even start? Okay, so it's just these 2 blocks right here. That's the goal to get done.
All
Yeah,
right.
the diamonds are the markings out the roads.
Oh yeah. Maybe we should pick an area. Maybe select one.
Yeah, it's just these 2 blocks. So you can just build wherever in these 2 blocks.
Mm.
That's kind of the goal that we want to get finished. I'm gonna start on the roads because I've already built 2 houses here.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go quickly try to find coordinates for menu.
This is okay. I really hate the terrain as well. It's just kind of interfering with the roads a bit. It's a bit weird.
Yeah. All right.
Right,
Well, I
so
just
yeah.
gotta. Yeah.
So you guys work away in the houses. I'll start on the roads then.
Where are the houses like left of the retail park or?
Just look up the Supermax and you'll see.
Ah.
Okay. It's gonna be hard to get height because there's no 3D, so just gonna have to
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. All right. I found a Supermax.
Nice. It's like 1 thicker block and 1 thinner block.
Yeah.
I'll try a different design for the roads. See if this works out.
Alright, I'm gonna get started. Someone ain't right.
Not really good at this whole talking on camera thing.
Yeah, seems to me.
Oh no, road is.
Joe's just a bit at that.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I'm just so awkward. Like, guaranteed, if this wasn't being recorded right now, I'd.
Oh no, it is probably gonna go on stream. Not to scare you.
Oh yeah, I don't really mind that, but like a max of like 10 viewers. So.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's 4.
Hey, now, we've got 3 viewers, don't we? Well, I mean, actually, in fairness, the last stream is at like 200 views or something, which is pretty cool.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is at 215. No, sorry, not 215, 250. Whatever that means, you know. I suppose the thing is, it does have some sort of kind of a potential viewership after. We probably should mention again that we do have a donation link in the description if anyone wants to donate, because our lights are going to go off in 2 days. I'm just going to keep on saying that. Put things in context, because that's kind of
we have to pay our rent.
Yeah, exactly. We've got to pay our Minecraft rent in blocks of gold. I mean, the whole process is an absolute pain. We've got to take donations from PayPal, and then we've got to like transfer that money into like Minecraft gold. We've got to go and pay. I mean, I'd love if that was the whole process. We've got to go on a quest to pay. We've got to go on a quest to pay our bills in Minecraft. I mean, maybe we download that Lord of the Rings map, you know, and we throw some gold blocks in a volcano.
Yeah.
Then someone becomes corrupt, refuses to throw it in.
Yeah, well, like the whole world. I mean, it would be pretty terrible if like suddenly Sauron was in Build the Earth Ireland and just slowly taking over the map.
Yeah, that would not be so good.
Could become sentient Minecraft maps.
I mean, I guess take it as a good thing too.
Yeah, I suppose it could be. I mean, everyone's concerned about Skynet, but no one's talking about Minecraft. You know, that's what really happens.
It happens, you know, casually.
I mean, a Minecraft parody of the Terminator would be pretty good, actually. The Terminator.
Why does it spawn at the very edge of the road too? Like in bound. I took the right coordinates, but
Can you not get to the area in Google Maps?
No. I did get to the right area. I took like the very corner of the roof.
Oh.
And it just I guess there's a bit of overhang on the roof, I guess.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So just go base it off Street View, so it's on the exact edge of the road. So just use that.
Yeah.
Use the road as your outline, pretty much. Not the actual. The diamond bit counts as the road, so just put it just inside the diamond.
Well, I guess this is good then.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, are you guys using the current? Because I am kind of aware of the building techniques you use, because I did that voiceover for the tutorial.
Yeah.
Though I was mostly just reading words, do you know? I like not knowing what any of the. I'm sure it'll be fixed in the video edit, and I actually haven't watched the whole video yet because I just can't bring myself to do it. But yeah, so you guys pulling data from Google Maps at the moment, or Google Earth, I suppose technically, right?
Both, yeah.
That's I mean, maybe that might be another cool little stream we could do where we can have it set up where we've got all like the different windows properly kind of I mean potentially that's what H2 is doing right now. But in fact it looks that way. But yeah, because there is a process, and to be honest, when I recorded that video, I mean I was kind of surprised about how streamlined the whole process does actually seem to be. And accurate, I suppose. It's pretty cool. Like it's I mean, just into the intro videos playing again at the moment. It just looks so good, you know. Really looking forward to I mean, I'm actually pumped to like just talk to more organizations because it's always so easy to talk about this project and how cool it is, and
Yeah.
I mean, all the benefits write themselves, you know. It's just yeah, awesome stuff. Oh, here we go. So okay, we've got H2's point of view now of all the windows he's got open. I mean, it probably looks a little bit intimidating to people that aren't really aware of it, but I don't think it's actually too bad. I think it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, well, loads of people join the project, and then they're like, "Oh, there's actually a lot to this than I thought," and they just never come back.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing with a lot of anything that's kind of complicated. Like people really can, and especially when it's Minecraft, people want kind of easy to a point, don't they? You know.
Yeah.
Lights go off in 2 days. Donate in the description. Yeah, we're just gonna be sitting in the dark, you know, with candles or torches, I suppose.
Torches,
Yeah.
Yeah, torches.
Yeah. It's,
Once you get the hang of it, it's that easy.
It's simple.
It's just like I only learned how to terraform like a few months ago, you know.
And this isn't even as bad since the buildings here aren't diagonal. Like really
Oh yeah, they're
diagonal.
not too bad, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't imagine some completely 45 degrees diagonally, so
yeah,
that
the
would have been a
diagonal
pain.
stuff is kind of mad. I mean, I suppose it's the nature of it, isn't it? Like it's but I'd say it's a bit of a pain to try and figure those angles out. I don't think there's a better game to do this in though, you know. Like in terms of accessibility and like actually being able to have people to help, like Minecraft is the only option. Roblox, yeah.
I mean, I guess there's it could work.
Terraria, yeah, Terraria would be interesting as well. Come on, keep on naming out games, and I'm prove me wrong.
Grand Theft Auto editor.
Yeah, I've often thought that it'd be really cool if you could. And I don't think GTA is the right game for it, but if you could have it set it up right, it'd be real cool to do like a D&D game, like in some sort of like GTA editor where you've got someone that's in God mode. I think you do an Arma, right? That would be the way you do it.
Yeah.
And then instead of it being like it'd be basically like a computer game, but you've got someone that's curating it and doing all the like dice rolls in the background. It'd be super cool. I mean, to be honest, BTE Ireland D&D would be super cool.
Oh, that does sound fun.
In fact, I mean, it might actually. I wonder if there'd be anyone in the server that's kind of would be interested in, you know, literally forming a BTE D&D. Oh my gosh. You know, for fun, even just for like a you know social, you know, build some more sub communities within the Minecraft one because there's a lot of like overlap, right? I mean, even chess. You guys any good at chess?
I do chess.
Oh, do you? What do you mean you do chess?
I mean, every time I'm in school, I just open up my what's it called? I open up the school iPad and instead of doing the work, I just do chess.
That's nice. I'm terrible at chess. I got talking to a guy the other day who, well, he seems to be a little bit obsessed with it. This guy kind of like he works in the same building as me. He teaches. Does he teach like some sort of physical education stuff? Or physio, sports, I don't know, something along those lines. But yeah, he was just rambling, you know, and he was rambling about all these like different moves, and he's like, you know, if someone opens with this, then you've got to do this, and he was like naming out all these different like kind of strategies. It was kind of kind of blown my mind a little bit. Streamception H2. But yeah, so he's talking about forming a local chess club, and I'm like, that's a pretty cool idea. You know, you do it online, right? You'd form a Discord, and you do it over chess.ie, and then you'd organize meetups. And I mean, maybe that is a kind of a potential step for like this little project where you could have meetups, right? I mean, maybe that's actually something we could consider, you know, and especially after I talk with this cyber safety company, because you know, maybe it's not. Maybe that's how someone gets stabbed with a bloody Minecraft sword. You know, but I do think a meetup would be like super cool. You know, we're doing
the moment for its minute anyways.
Projects actually, you know, a real human person, which is fun. And you forget about it sometimes a little bit. I think maybe because everyone's very square.
Yeah. I'm a bit confused right here.
Everyone's very square.
What are you confused with?
The building I'm on, the corner of it. Actually, never mind. I think I got the coordinates. It looks a bit janky when you look up on the map. I'm gonna keep spawning it.
Yeah, actually, I think it looks okay. Just double check your TPL points. That's like it looks okay. Yeah, actually,
I keep on spawning the ground. That's the worst thing.
Okay, just double check your TPL points. That's a sort of different route for this road. Kind of making patches in it instead of mix. I want a sort of different route for this road.
Right, I'm gonna double check.
Kind of making patches in it instead of mix.
Oh, did they change the default graphic for? Sorry, this is so unrelated. Oh, did they change the looks like they've changed the graphic for the donation thing on Streamlabs. Graphic for sorry, this is little dinosaur that's jumping up and down. Unrelated. Looks like they've changed the graphic for the donation thing on Streamlabs. So it's like a little dinosaur that's jumping up and down. I kind of want to see it now. Do you know? Can someone donate so we can see that little jumping dinosaur?
So donate.
Yeah, I mean I kind of want to see it now. Do you know? Donate so we can in a moment. I think.
Yeah.
See that little jumping dinosaur. Which I'm not entirely sure is working, but
spawn 3 meters underground.
I think.
Oh yeah, that's because I had to raise the elevation, so whenever you TPL, it thinks you're on the ground.
Yeah.
So you just gotta build back up.
I mean, I guess this.
Oh yeah, that's because I had to raise the elevation, so whenever you TPL, it thinks you're on the ground. So you just gotta.
Ooh, yeah. Now this.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have to move up like really close to get it perfect.
I feel. Someone give me. I suppose I can. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here. I'm gonna test this. I feel.
Yeah.
Someone give me I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here. I'm gonna test this. Can we?
Yeah, I can tell there was still a little overhang on the roof there, so I just went a bit more in.
Yeah, the satellite image is sort of slanted, so it's kind of hard to get points.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, because if I went a bit more to the right, like at the edge of the roof,
the satellite image is sort of slanted, so it's kind of hard to get points. But look around.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Okay, I just wasn't paying attention to what I was typing. Yeah, I typed 45-1. I don't know why. Yeah, and then I guess you go here.
You need help, Eclipse? Oh, that is a tricky one. You need help, Eclipse? Definitely not bedrock, anyways.
Yeah.
That is
Are
a
two
tricky one.
buildings connected to each other? I should probably check that on maps.
Definitely not bedrock, anyways. Also, Clips, I think maybe put the window indents in the front, and then the windows in the back.
Yeah, they're connected.
Also, Clips, I think maybe put the window indents in the front, and then the
guess
windows in the back.
connect this. I'm gonna get this building done. After I get it done, I'm gonna start with this one here.
Yep.
Oh, I think you've got the // Oh, this is nice.
Can you just like replace all those blocks with like lava? Lava building. Or has anyone ever accidentally like replaced like when terraform like accidentally replaced everything with water or anything?
Yeah, that's definitely.
I accidentally once replaced them. Yeah.
Or has anyone ever accidentally like replaced like when terraform like accidentally replaced everything with?
Yeah.
Or just replace everything with fireworks, right? That will
Yeah,
that won't crash the server.
Yeah, probably not. Just create like a whole plot.
Oh, that's funny.
Or
just replace everything with fireworks, right? That will that won't crash the server.
I mean, you can always press / undo. Yep, my thing is lagging a tiny bit. Yeah, Wi-Fi ain't too good.
Whatever, that's so funny. I had considered it would be pretty interesting to you know, show the potential change or the potential climate change water levels rising. I had considered it would be pretty interesting to then I was like googling it and then and I'm like, it's actually well, okay, Dublin's not going to do well. The potential climate change considering levels rising, you know, pretty alright with all this estimated. Then I was like googling it and then I'm like, it's actually well, okay, Dublin's not going to do well. That's a thing, but like considering like Ireland's actually pretty alright with all this estimated water levels.
Oh, I just realized the stream wasn't my camera.
Say that again?
Oh, like it's streaming from my camera.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was still H2.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, is it?
What
are you doing then, H2? You're just chilling now, are you?
Oh, that's cool. I think I know what he's doing.
Oh, I suppose we could look at his stream. What are you doing then, H2? You're just chilling now, are you?
I think you might be taking a video of the thing, like what's it called?
I think it just literally went to get. I suppose we can look at his stream. Oh, he's like literally.
Actually, it would be fun if we started like a video here, time lapse.
I think it just literally went to get. Oh, that's actually true. Yeah.
I mean, we gotta. Hey, all right, it's good then. I've got the ID for this. Purple. All right, 3510.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually true. Yeah.
I need to tone down this road a bit. It's a bit hectic.
I mean, the road is looking good.
I need to tone down this road a bit. It's a bit hectic.
I'm trying to see how would I do this. I guess I could just do it with stone and andesite, I guess. That would work. The building, it's on the stream right now.
The right side? Yeah, stone on side.
Yeah.
Maybe that actually might be a bit dark. Could try
Wall, like grey wall.
the right
Grey
side?
wall,
Yeah, stone on side. Maybe that actually might be a bit dark.
Concrete powder or something.
Could try wall, grey wool
powder,
or
and then
grey
I
wool
guess I could
concrete.
mix it in with a bit of like grey wall.
I mean grey wool, grey concrete powder or something.
So what's your favorite building trick then? Stuff like that where you're using different shades of grey, for example. Is there any good ones? Yeah, gradients. So what's your favorite building trick then? Stuff like that where you're using different shades of grey, for example. Is there any
gradients,
like interspersing different bricks and stuff like that? Yeah, gradients. That seems to be a solid technique I've seen.
I guess it's going to be mostly concrete powder, so it's going to be like
interspersing different bricks and stuff like that, just to break things up. Looks really good, I think.
Yeah, I might change up this entire road, to be honest.
Yeah.
I suppose once you have
oh yeah, that looks good.
I might change up this entire road, to be honest. Maybe you could texture it maybe a bit more manually.
I suppose once you have
just add in a little bit
and
more.
that's the issue, yeah. The things will fall.
Yeah. Maybe you could texture it maybe a bit more manually.
So did you just put in percentages to to break up stuff?
Yeah, just add in a little bit more.
So cool. I mean, this is just World Editor, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just. I suppose cool. So did you just put in percentages to break up stuff? Oh, that's so cool. I mean, this is just World Editor, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just. I mean, I suppose they've gotten it better and better because it's been around for years. I'm always saying things.
I mean, he's the official commentator.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I don't know. What do you mean H2? I'm always saying things.
Yeah, vibing.
Oh, that looks good.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, then
I suppose I don't know.
Trash bags. It's right across from the trash bags. Trash bags are here, so.
Oh, that looks good.
That's
Stream audio is repeating stuff. Stream audio is repeating stuff.
Right, then up to here should be green. So like just this color. Oh wow, look at the interior work. Amazing. Stream audio is repeating stuff sometimes. That's odd.
No, I was just checking the audio there. It seems to be okay on my side anyway. Though I do wonder, we could do some music in the background. I think for the stream. Just checking the audio there. It seems to be okay on my side anyway.
Just gonna.
Yeah, it's I don't know if I have a way. So I do wonder, we could do some music in the background. I think for the streams maybe. But, I mean, I suppose
especially for the building bar, it's just kind of.
Yeah, it's I don't know if I have a way to. Oh shit! Sorry. I have a way to. Is Joe alive? I am alive. Audio out easy. I mean, I suppose technically we could throw an AM.
Yeah, this might be a bit tricky since for the small area and then.
Stuff.
There's a window right here, so
I am alive.
No, that's too small.
Why H2?
No, that's gotta be too high. Now that's gonna be a bit odd to make. Slash.
H2, will you just check the old Discord chat there?
Yep.
Or H2? H2, will you just check the old Discord chat there?
There you go.
Or H2?
What is H2 doing? Oh, I know what he's done.
So how long do you think it took you to learn world editor, or like to get because I've done a few bits and pieces with it. Like I learned how to copy and paste. Can't remember how to do that now. So how long do you think it took you to learn world editor?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Or like to get because I've done a few bits and pieces with it. Like I learned how to copy and paste. Can't remember how to do that now.
There's just so much.
I have no idea how to copy and paste though.
Oh really? Yeah, that's so funny. I think I watched a few tutorials and stuff on it, and it was just
stack and
there's just so much stuff.
Yeah, so you think you've got a bunch of like
mad.
just ones you just often use?
Slash line and stack and it's the usual. Replace.
/ set or replace too.
Yeah.
You've got a bunch of like just ones you just often use. I suppose
they're probably the most common ones I use. Oh, this is tricky enough. I think I textured it a bit too much.
Oh, pizza.
Oh, this is tricky. I think I textured it a bit too much.
I guess this works. Oh yeah. The window is the only issue if you look at it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't like how this has turned out.
Oh, you can put it higher.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see. Oh, you can put it higher. It goes to the very edge too, so. Let's see. So you have your things up. Shouldn't it be on this side? It goes to the very edge too, so.
Yeah, that'll do. And then just replace this with like.
So you have the door has to be equal to it as well, though. The door has to be equal to it as well.
Oh, I forgot those existed.
Or you could do this instead. Trapdoor. Actually, no, that doesn't work. Or you could do this instead. Then you have your door here or whatever.
Yeah, and then the door is just probably going to be like. Then put the thing there.
Then you have your door here or whatever.
Yeah.
So your windows aren't exactly touching the roof. Put a slab on them right here.
Oh, I gotta check this again.
So your windows aren't exactly touching the roof.
The window isn't.
Put a slab on them right here.
Well, it is kind of like 1 meter off the ground, but the door isn't. It's like halfway.
Yeah, the door just has a slab leading up to it. You could just use stairs actually.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess.
Do this maybe. Sorry.
And that's
the door just has a slab leading up to it. Yeah. You could just use stairs actually. Do this maybe. Sorry. Yep.
I just realized this is like my first time speaking, second time speaking on the actual server.
Well, you're kind of new, aren't you? Anyway, so it's like good.
A few months, I guess.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'm like I literally know no one. Well, you're kind of new, aren't you? Anyway, so it's like good. Admin one talking crap. Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like I literally know no one.
I'm kind of surprised how I'm like already in the admin server.
Hanging out in this junior builder. Admin one talking crap.
Yeah, I haven't really asked for other builder.
Yeah, maybe you deserve a promotion.
Actually, yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I kind of wanted to finish the row of houses.
Maybe you deserve a promotion.
Actually, yeah.
Was that what you were aiming for? Houses for rolls? It was like pretty reasonable, I think.
Kind of build experience. Oh, okay. This
was that
not good.
What you were aiming for? Houses for rolls? It was like pretty reasonable.
Let me borrow this real quick. Is it? Maximus scroll down.
This is taking longer than expected.
Yeah. Supermax. H2 Bomber is just furiously staring at a iron bar. Or has an iron bar through his head.
Really hate this mix.
What mix?
The smooth stone and grey wool.
Huh.
I think it looks better if it's just smooth stone.
Yeah. Have you tried? The andesite wouldn't really work, I guess. What? Little water break. I'm guessing this will go up after the Supermax TikTok next week.
Yeah, I suppose so, right? Yeah, we should just hassle them for the next week. I mean, like at the very least, we can get some burgers out of them, right? Like, I mean, at the very least.
It would be awesome if they just sent like all of the staff one free burger thing. You go up to the nearest Supermax, you just show them like a email from it saying one free burger.
That'd be actually sick, right? Just the little things.
And they don't really lose much money at all.
Yeah, well, it'd be worth it. I mean, if we could actually justify a way, I mean, maybe that should be our only goal, to get free food. I mean, why else would you start a Minecraft project?
Exactly. Worth hundreds of euro, just get a free burger.
Yeah, just give us. I mean, yeah, it'd be something. Imagine like one burger for every member of the whole server, like.
Over 300 burgers. I swear.
Well, I'm saying that it's only a few grand, isn't it? Really, like it probably only cost them about $1,000. It probably cost them about £1,000 in like ingredients or whatever.
Well, yeah, but they also, I mean, they are pretty cheap. The burgers, they're really good.
I honestly don't know if I've ever had a Supermax burger.
Supermax is rotten. I hope they're not watching this, but it's disgusting.
No one clip that.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest, like, you know.
It's but it's the cultural significance. That's what it's about, you know. It's not about necessarily the food. You know, that's why there's like these crap pubs that are still open, because it's like, sure, it's that pub that's been around for ages. Can't get rid of that, like. And you're like, but everyone drinks and drives from this country pub, and everyone's like, sure, lads will be lads.
Is the winter really that long? What am I doing? And what? Okay.
Brownies and ice cream. Yes, that's all I want from a company. I mean, maybe that's all we should be doing. Just trying to get free food. It seems to be so much easier, isn't it? Like, just so straightforward.
Sounds like a plan, honestly.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we should start taking everyone's order now. Like, what's everyone want? Like,
alcohol equals fun. A few drinks, yes.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? We should have a party. I mean, I think maybe St. Patrick's Day is the time to have a party, like, you know, a Minecraft party.
A rave.
Bit of music. We could have a I mean, would it be mad to try? Would it be mad to have live music on a Minecraft server? Like,
wait, what?
kind of cool, wouldn't it? Well, okay. Well, this is what I'm picturing. Like, because I've got my setup here, and other people could have this setup. Like I've basically got 18 separate channels. I can go in, like I've got an 18 track mixer basically that I'm going into a digital thing that goes in by USB. So say if I had literally if I had a band, like musicians in this room right now, I'm because I'm like in my studio, right? So I've got like a drum kit behind me and like guitars and stuff around. Like I literally just have a band in here and they could play music. And then maybe you have some people that are like controlling avatars. I mean, it would be it wouldn't be that difficult. That the only issue or the only kind of difficult part would be kind of actually finding the musicians, But apart from that, it wouldn't be particularly hard. Could be kind of fun to have like Irish musicians playing original music. We don't have to worry about any sort of copyright. I mean, geez, could we find some trad bands? I mean, I know a couple of trad people like locally. That could be super fun. We make a pub and just have like a trad band playing. There's actually a guy that
we should do an interior for one of the pubs once.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose, or I mean, I was going about this earlier. Right now, pubs are just so. I'd prefer to do, somewhere kind of. I mean, a park, could that be kind of nice? Everyone comes and chills out, and like you've got a bunch of music playing in a park.
Yeah,
it could be kind of fun. Oh yeah, I was going to test this again.
Dark grey windows. What should I put from the behind?
Where's these going?
What's taking too long, H2?
What's give me an inspirational quote, someone.
About
Minecraft, maybe.
About Minecraft.
My last one I thought was funny, but it didn't come up on screen, so.
You'll never learn if you don't try.
You'll never try if you don't learn. Sorry, I just messed up your quote because I thought it was funny.
Minecraft's eternal.
Oh, extras. I don't want to add extras. Although, imagine just paying for Streamlabs Pro just so you can add a GIF of Jonah Hill when he's doing the bit from Get Him to the Greek when he's listening to Mars Volta. I missed that, H2. You'll never try if you don't learn. Let's try again. No, I don't want to do this.
What am I even trying to do right now? That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god, yep. That's...
I kind of just half spotted that last thing you said, H2. Something about looking directly into the sun being good for your eyes. That's all I saw. Which probably isn't. We probably shouldn't tell people to look into the sun. I would say that's bad advice.
Well, I mean, you learn something new every day, I guess.
Yeah.
I gotta make a banner.
Okay, so we've got the donation thing is working on screen. Actually, let's try this as well. If I do this and then do this, it didn't do anything. Oh,
great! Or how about that?
Just a guard standing in the middle of the road in Street View.
He's like, hang on now, what's going on here? Why have you got that big backpack on with that big camera? And your man's like, I just work for Google. And he's like, likely story. We're putting you away, mate. I suppose Irish people don't really say mate, do they? Lad. Cops calling you lad. That's what you want, isn't it? Jesus, look at him there.
The door is yellow.
He's not as I mean, he's looking in shape a little bit there, isn't he? Yeah. I think his name's probably Mick. Probably Mick the policeman. Mick the Garda.
Pat.
Pat
the Gardy. Bobby. What do I use to make the...
Percy's an Irish name?
What's an Irish name?
Apparently Percy is according to H2.
Percy.
Seems very English.
Percy, yeah, feels. Well, I just picture your man from Harry Potter. Right? Are we gonna get talking about names again? Honestly, I just want this gosh darn dinosaur on the screen at this stage. You know.
Yeah.
Like that's all I want in life.
Oh yeah, the stream isn't mine. Nah, too bad. It's just a tiny bit laggy.
Oh, I mean, it looks okay actually. Oops. Yes. Oh, I don't know why I'm even doing that. I'm setting screenshots to H2 if you wanted to have a sooner. But I'm just realizing that I think my Streamlabs is different from his Streamlabs. So that's fun.
Where did the yellow die go? Oh my god, why am I having so much issue with the door? I guess that could work, maybe. It's a bit bland. Could anyone help on the door?
Yeah, I see.
Oh, the door. I mean, doors. I'd never even considered the doors being an issue. I just presumed you just use doors. That's so funny. Like, there surely was a conversation at some stage about adding like a bunch of extra bricks or something, or you know what I mean? I'm sure there's a plugin where you could literally make your own textures. In fact, I'm going to search that. I'm curious. Like, was that a conversation that was had at some stage, like even in the main server, or was it always just kind of accepted that we'd be just using like the default? I mean, the default kind of makes more sense anyway, if you ask me.
Yeah.
We just sort of use whatever suits, really. I think I have one. It's the yellow door, isn't it?
Yep. It's the yellow one. I mean, I tried to recreate it where, like... I don't even know where I dropped it. How did that get here?
Well, I have something placed down there.
Yeah, and this is my design for what? That'll do, that'll do.
That'll do, pig, that'll do.
Oh, that's enough roads for me. I'm building something.
Oh yeah, and then I guess like a little window here would do. Well, 3 windows, 4 windows. So 1 here, 2 blocks apart, 2, 3, 4. All right, perfect.
Could you, in theory, like get someone just to go and stand by a building with a ruler and do it that way?
A ruler?
Yeah, a really long ruler, like.
So a meter stick.
Yeah, a couple of meter sticks. No, I mean like a tape measure or whatever. But I'm picturing like a big wooden, like for scale, like a giant banana. Like say if you had a giant banana for scale. Do you think that would also be like doable? Maybe tape measure is more practical.
Maybe. I mean, it would be.
Like lidars aren't that expensive. Well, buy an iPhone, but I think we can get like a reasonable. I'm just thinking about building our own lidar. Things really interesting. Mainly because I just want to try it out.
Oh yeah, you could do that too. Oh, I am a big dum dum.
I think I hate to tell you this, but the outline's a bit wrong. It's only a tiny bit though. It should go out there. Here.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, that's simple. I guess I could just... Is it wonky? Could you check it out? Oh, Joe.
Oh, sorry, said it.
The stream. Amethyst is saying it's wonky. The stream audio.
Oh, let me try to check real quick. One second.
Ooh, first low block done here. Or first house, I guess you could call it.
Nice.
I think the audio is back to working again. It was a bit glitchy there for a minute, and I was banging my head against the table, and I was like, "How are we gonna fix it?" Oh, it's fixed itself. Cool. Technology. Just hope it fixes itself.
I love how we're giving some pizza brands just free advertisement.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably try and get some free pizzas. Hang on, I'll just drop Mazzoni's a quick email there.
Hey, you should open their stream now.
Yeah, just send them a bunch of screenshots, right?
And edit the views so it's 25,000.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how you do it. It's very simple.
Oh, damn, 4-star pizza.
Thanks for donating, Jar. I'm just realizing now that you probably donated by the PayPal link, and it's not going to show up on screen, which is a shame. But we can say it aloud at least. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for supporting the project you're helping with.
My dog just went in the room.
That's my fault. I should have posted the link because we're being a bit. Well, we're still trying to figure out Streamlabs. That's the link for. But just don't worry about it. Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm gonna donate the rest of my money myself, but I do want the dinosaur H2. Give me the dinosaur. I mean, honestly. Hello HS Major. If you're on or if you're listening, I hope you're doing well. He's on the server anyway. Replace with lava.
16, I think this was it. Nope, that wasn't it. I think I just got a PC error somewhere. Yep.
Looks like
yeah, it was this one. Yeah, 9915.
I don't think I'm that great with building it with other people, I'm not gonna lie.
Say again?
I'm not great at building with other people.
What does that mean, though? Like,
you
just hate other people? Is that what it is, Tomas?
Yeah,
you just hate people? Jeez, you need to
just
step. Sorry, I'm just messing.
Everyone has their own building techniques, and it's just it can lead to just things messing up,
Yeah, but I suppose it's kind of like the whole too many cooks thing as well, right? I'd say it's a thin line between speeding things up versus kind of just slowing them down, I suppose. I find that a lot with creative stuff. You got to be with the right environment, right people to actually get it. Because sometimes it's just it doesn't work. I mean, same with. I mean, I've worked on documents with people, right? And it's
blows my mind sometimes how bad people are at things. But maybe that's just me being snobby. from
I don't know what it is. Just like I just look at things and I just think I do that differently, sort of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It
mean,
sounds
maybe
bad,
that's
but I mainly just prefer to by myself.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, I say a lot of it's like personal preference and all that kind of stuff as well. And workflow, people have their own workflows and everything.
Yeah.
Well, you have the advantage because you're like, the lead builder or whatever. You've got the. You can just teach everyone how to do it just your way. You like insist on it,
Like, do it or else there will be consequences.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
do it my way. You're out of the band. Usual thing.
Yeah, the usual BTE.
Yeah.
It's not even that though either. It's like, say for TPLL, you have your points, but like sometimes it can be a block off, but it's still kind of right at the same time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then buildings don't line up when multiple people are doing TPLL on the same block.
Oh, yeah. Clips or Tomas, you remember that little house in Navan that we named the Cursed House?
Yeah, it was mint green. Like, how do you build a mint green house in Minecraft?
You can't. Also, the coordinates were like kind of off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you're going to notice that because you're dealing with not just like potential Minecraft errors, but also like house errors. Because like people that build houses aren't necessarily like that great at building houses. Potentially.
I mean, they should have been thinking about how it would look in Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you think they'd have a little bit of foresight for this kind of stuff, like when they're building these houses, maybe like 50, 60 years ago, like why didn't they consider there might be a block-based computer game that people might be recreating that? I mean, to be honest, sometimes people are just so selfish.
Man, some people.
Yeah, some people, jeez. Build your houses so it lines up in a cubular world. Could you
Okay, now just a tier, I guess. Like from here to here would / replace 251.7. I don't even need to do that. I could just do / set percent 251.7 and like 30% 15.7.
So you're setting percentages for how many blocks are going into that space.
I chose the wrong one.
So 70%, and then that's the block number, and then 30%. So does it have to add up to 100? I presume it does.
I never really tried it. I guess we can try it now.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Couple of iron.
70%, 251.7, and like 40%, 35.7. Yep, no, it won't work.
Yeah, so that's probably a good, probably a good thing, Stops it from confusing itself.
Yeah, Alex, I just need to tell you something about your roof, right? You just want to come up here. So, the way at the top of your roof right here is 3 meters wide. But in real life, it would obviously just be like, it would only be, well, obviously it wouldn't be 1 meter, but it would be as small as possible, the tip of the roof. So basically what I'd change,
make a little strut down the middle,
is, make it, first I'll just get rid of this anyways. Should be a quick enough fix.
Oh, that's cool. That looks good. I just noticed Clip said my audio was sounding a bit weird. Can anyone verify or disverify, unverify this? I don't know. I think I'm probably just going to talk for a minute and I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to listen to myself on the stream delay. I'm going to wait a couple seconds. I'm just going to talk for 1 minute and then okay. Got 18
So I'm guessing this stream is way more, what's it called? Active, I guess you can call it.
There you go, Alex. Actually, we could. I don't like the way it's sort of like 1 here, 3 here, 3 here. So bring this back.
Where is the normal alphabet?
Oh my god, that looks so bad. Fix this up a little bit. At least it's more accurate now, anyways. But yeah, it's definitely accurate now. Also, one other thing about the mix, it's a little sort of rough, like very noisy. So maybe just try like the one I used for over here, grey wool and grey concrete powder, or grey concrete.
Oh. Boom, max grill. Perfect. Just how it's meant to look. Although, now that kind of looks like it's just all one word. Oh, yeah. 4 minutes ago, someone said in chat that someone's mic is bugged. I mean, hey, it's looking good here.
Yeah.
I like it. What would you put down as like what's called? You know that metal door thing when closed shops? When shops close?
You could just use. I normally use grey wool for that.
Oh yeah, then I'm just gonna do this.
Or like, how dark is it though? I don't really like grey wool. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that should do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's grand.
Alright, well, I guess time for this side. Oh yeah, then all of this is just gonna be... Alright. $35.4 with 65%, 99.5 or 15, then 35% with 216.
Make a
Alright, I guess this would work, except...
Yeah, I gotta go too. I am starving.
Alright, well, see you in a bit, I hope.
Yep. might be on later as well. So
Yeah. All right. Joe, you still there? Because if not, we only have one commentator. And then H2 is just...
So I'm still here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with the audio at the moment. So I'm just going to mute myself for 1 more minute.
The audio can't be that bad. I hope it isn't really bad. Or else that would be bad.
Yeah, the audio is really, really bad.
Oh.
I don't think, hopefully there's no one really maybe here.
Is it glitchy or...
It's really glitchy. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest. Oh, are he back H2? Everyone will you just talk from in a park?
Yep, I'm talking right now. Using my voice to talk. Doing the talking. Any better?
No, there's some sort of ghost audio that's not coming from this chat. We need to. That might be on H2 side. I don't know. Oh, unless the video is actually playing back. There's something playing, but it's also really distorted and weird and weird and.
Huh, that's odd.
Yeah, I think we should probably just maybe end the stream. I'm just can do figure out.
I mean, we still got like nine minutes left.
Yeah, there's no point with the audio sounds so bad.
Yeah.
I think we're just kind of. There's no point of leaving up bad content.
Yeah, especially
it could
the
be
ending.
It could be Streamlabs being tired. Just before we end this stream, actually, will you just Control Shift and Escape key H2?
Oh, H2, alright.
Or actually, just open Streamlabs there, H2, so I can see what your CPU usage is. It should be there somewhere on screen. Click that, see in the bottom left-hand corner. There's a little, click the, and beside that. Just right that, click that. That's fine, like, I might have to do quick in-house test. I mean, I don't know how the audio is, but I think I'm just gonna wrap up and just say thanks for anyone that's like popped in and chilled out, and we're gonna wrap here because I'm sure the audio still sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Which we will sort out momentarily. H2, I'd say you just stop the stream then. Last